Hey, what's up everyone? I'm back again with another Mobile Monday, and this is a continuation from last week. So today I'm just going over all of the 3-star characters I have in Epic 7 so you can see who I got so far. So instead of wasting your time, let's get right into it. Raz. Raz is the main character in the game. I got him. I used him. He's benched. Ether, he's the first healer that you start off with. And there's better Soul Reavers. So I want to, once you get another one, just replace them. That's what I did. Butcher, Corpse, Inquisitor, don't use him. Oh god, I can't say his name. Tenator, Royal Guard. Just he's on the screen. I can't say his name right now. I don't use him. Curry, she's just a 3-star. ROL, I actually like her design. She's actually one of my favorite design characters in the game, and I just haven't used her. But I hope she gets a specialty change. But I like her design. I think she just looks cool. Phyllis, Phyllis. Same with her. I'm big into the ninja design, so she definitely got me. Like I just like her ninja design. But again, another one who needs a specialty change. Basque, I have him, but I never use him. Judith is actually one of the best 3-stars in the game. She has single-handedly been the main reason why I've lost in Arena. She's a really good 3-star unit. Alexa. Alexa. I really hope that she gets a buff. Because my fault, not buff, especially change. Because I really do like this character. I used her back in the day. And yeah, she just kind of fell out the rotation. But I still see her from time to time. Ruzit. I don't use him at all. At least not yet. And I'll show you why later. Well, okay. No, I can tell you right now. The reason why I don't use him is because I'm waiting to get a specialty change done. I'm working on it right now. Teria. Oh god, I can't say her name. Sorry. But this character right here, I actually missed her in her prime because she was actually really good till they nerfed her. Enoch, don't ever use him. I mean, I don't ever use him. I just don't like him at all. Helga, I actually do like her design, but again, I hope she gets a specialty change one day. Gunther, never used him. Axe God. Specially change this guy. Haven't done it yet, but you guys specially change him to see how good he is. Azilla, oh god, I can't say her name either. Either way, this character right here, I don't use her and don't really care for her. That's why I don't know her name. Tenator Guard. Tenator Guard. Don't use him. Don't use him either. I'm not even gonna bother saying his name. Lorena. When I first got her, I used her, but she just kind of fell out the rotation. Hazel, I've never used at all. No, that's a lie. Hazel, I actually have used Hazel. I just used her, and she just kind of fell out the rotation, honestly. Montmorency. Yeah, this form of her is not really that good. I never used her. I've faced her and I kill all the time. This form is not really nothing. Adley. Oh, Adley. I don't use him. Doris. I haven't used her. I don't know how good she is. Haven't used her. Ottilie. So Ottilie, I'm gonna call Ottilie Clay to the T. So this character right here, again, she's another one who I hope gets a specialty change because I actually like her design a lot. But I don't know if she's good. I mean, I want to try out to see if she is good. Haven't used her at all. But she actually has one of my favorite designs in the game. And I hope she gets a specialty change. Carrot. Yeah. Don't use her. Well, not this form of her. Just to be honest. Jenna. Last time I looked her up, she was looked upon as the worst unit in the game, which is sad. So I really hope that she gets especially changed, because since she's the worst unit, she needs one that makes her one of the best units in the game. So, yo, work on her. Actually, it's because of the Valentine's Day side story last year that got me interested in her as a character. So, definitely give her a specialty change. Jet, don't use. Elson, don't use. Gerardo, I heard he was actually good. I heard he's good with a certain team, but I've never found out yet. So, I want to use him, but I just haven't got the chance to try him out. Nimares, God, I hope I said that. Nimares. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but this character right here, again, she's, for some reason I like her design. I want her to have a specialty change. Don't know why I like her design, but I do. So there's that. Rima. Rima. He's a bard. I don't like bards. Kyrus back in the day was actually a good unit. I hope she gets specialty change one day. But yeah, I definitely liked her back in the day. We got Celeste. Or Celeste. Oh God, I can't say her name either. Either way, this character right here, again, she's another one. I don't know why I like her design, but I do like her design. So come on, give her a specialty change. Wanda is a character I'm working on right now. I'm working on specially changing her, so it's going to be a while before I basically use her. Carmen Rose. Carmen Rose is one of my absolute favorite characters in the game. She's actually 5. For the simple fact, she was the main reason why I beat the first original story. Misty Chain, got her, don't use her. Peril Horizon, don't use her. Gloomy Rain, don't use her. Wreckamore. I actually heard she's about to get a buff, but I don't know. I mean, again, the only one I like out the sister is Carmen Rose, but I do have them all. Kikarat 2, I don't use them. Heaton, don't use them. Lena, I actually have used from time to time. Yeah, she's just you know, I don't really use her, but her design's okay. But I mean, yeah, I just don't really use her. Ainz, don't use them. And Eaton. Eaton is actually a character I recently got and I want to build because I feel like he's a good defender. Falconer Clury. Thing with her is I missed out on her. I got her, but I missed out on her good when she was good. So I got her though. Commander Lorena. She is a big disappointment. She was supposed to be my second to Luna, and she didn't really work out. She's not on Luna's level at all. So yeah, I built her, tried her out, and yeah, she just disappointed me. She's no Luna, I'll tell you that much. Mascot Hazel. Now, I didn't really use the original Hazel, but Mascot Hazel, I've actually used. And she fell out the rotation pretty quickly. She's not a bad character, but she's not what she used to be. And lastly, it's Researcher Carrot, which I'm trying to figure out how to use her because I actually like her design. She, again, another character that has one of the best designs in the game to me. to me. But I definitely like her. I like the way she looks. I really do want to build her. And I want to figure out how to use her. You know, this is a character I want to actually have a team just to utilize her. So anyways, now that that's done. So what I wanted to talk to you also this week is I'm thinking about changing the format of Mobile Mondays. So I don't want to say I'm getting rid of it because now that I'm past my account overviews, actually there's one more I want to do, which is the Fire Emblem, because that's another one that I play all the time. But doing all these account overviews, it takes a long time. And the thing is that I kind of like talking a lot more. So I thought that I think it might be a better idea if I do more of a podcast format. So I'm thinking about maybe not getting rid of Mobile Mondays, but cutting it down severely and just putting it up as I need to.
Shall we go?
Only because I'm starting to realize, especially with getting a little bit busy, it's going to be hard to keep it up every week. And I really only want to focus on one, and that is Tier List Tuesdays, which I do want to bring back because that's a lot more fun. It's a little bit more random, and that's why I think I want to do more of a podcast format, because I think I do better more in a random format than being kind of, you know, only talking about one subject. Because when I'm recording these, I kind of want to go off the rails sometimes and talk about something else because something just came up. For example, like the Fire Emblem Epic Pass, which I'm really hating right now, is kind of becoming an annoying thing. And just things like that. So if it's more in a podcast format, I can kind of go off the rails. And that's kind of what I want to do. So basically what I'm saying is, I don't know if this is going to be the end of Mobile Mondays. It may not be, but I don't know. I got to figure it out because honestly, I kind of like, what keeps me wanting to do Mobile Mondays is because I like creating the icons. I don't know why, but it's just kind of, I kind of have fun doing it. But yeah, this may get switched over. So yeah, probably next week. It may not be Mobile Mondays. It may just be more like a pop. No, this is what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do, because the thing with Fire Emblem, I don't really want to go through each and every character. I'm probably going to do a kind of combination of the two where I may just do like a podcast format thing and just talk through it. And then on the screen, you'll just see my account and me going through all the characters. So you can see all the characters that I have. So that'll be the account overview. And then from there, I can I'll just talk about random things that's going on and some of the things that I want to talk about, you know, whether it's mobile gaming, just regular things, just stuff that's going on that I just enjoy talking about. So yeah, this may get switched over to a more podcast format. So this may be the last Mobile Mondays you see, or it may be broken up into, you know, like I will put it out when I need to, maybe a bi-weekly series. I don't know. I got to figure it out. But yes, I do plan on bringing back Tier List Tuesdays because I do like that. I do like kind of the confusion of going through different tier lists and trying to see what I like, what I don't like, and even if I don't know it, how I do my tier list. I think that's kind of funny, and I kind of want to put more into it. So that's why, yeah, I don't want to say this is the end of Mobile Monday, but I do want to say this is kind of a changing format, so I can, you know, just have the freedom to go off the rails and not have to worry about it. And plus, as you see, I tend to talk kind of long, so if it's more in a podcast format, it's a lot easier to go off the rails, and these videos can be a lot longer, and I don't have to feel bad about it being kind of, you know, have to shorten them out or condense them, because they're more of a podcast. I can go on for an hour or two if I want to. But with that being said, I'm also maybe planning on doing when I do that and they go on too long, I'm thinking about putting out an entire one and then, you know, cutting them up by subjects throughout that week. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So do like a podcast once a week. And yeah, just leave it at that. So anyways, thank you for checking this one out. I appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned for next week because there are going to be changes. So yeah, I'll see y'all next week.
Bye-bye.
And watch out for Tier List Tuesday because that will be coming back.
Do you believe in me? Look at me.